farmer.
Yes, and I need to get my level up in order.
Yes, you need to level up. Hi, everybody. Welcome to some more Starfinder here on Tales of Gaming Addiction. It's not been a while because we played on Friday.
Yes.
But it's been a while since I've been here.
This is very true.
Also, where did Rogue go?
I don't know. Did he click the wrong button?
He probably clicked the wrong button.
Probably.
Did you click the wrong button?
I mean, Rogue's still there, so...
Yeah, Rogue came back.
Oh. Oh, no. Rogue!
I'm staring at the Discord intently. I'm waiting for a light to come on.
Yes, and are you with us?
Oh, is this going to be like a seance kind of thing?
I was going to say, the modern calls, Discord calls and like Zoom meetings are just basically seances. Is anyone there?
Yeah.
Give us a sign.
Give us a sign.
Yeah, type
Do
in the
something.
chat. Yeah, type in the chat, like kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But minus the planchet. Yeah, minus the
planchet
thing. Yeah, just on moving it around, like with words and things.
Also, sort of a question came to mind. Since there has been quite a bit of opinions on people about like moving on from Discord, what are your thoughts on that?
Right now, I'm kind of 50-50. I'm sitting on the fence.
Yeah, same.
I don't know anything about it until you said, but...
Oh, okay.
I know until Brian said on Friday, so... I don't know anything.
Basically, Discord says, oh, we haven't been selling your data. No, actually, we have been selling your data, and everything we said about it being stored on your machine or on your device, no, we're actually storing it and still selling it. It's been a whole shit show. There is too much to go through.
Yeah.
Bye, Rogue.
Oh, Rogue is typing in the Roll20 chat, so...
Oh, let's see.
Apologies, technology seems to have imploded.
Okay.
And by technology, I mean Discord.
You do not give the blessings to the Omnisire.
Ah.
There we go. If I click there, I need to see.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Rogue was here last week, so Rogue doesn't need to catch up. For those that weren't here last week, here's the quick catch up. You guys have made your way to the world ship called the Idari, which is the Kasatha homeworld, basically. It is a colossal world ship. It is housing all the Kasatha. Your plan is basically stop here, grab some supplies, go to Vesk space. Whilst getting your supplies, a small hiccup did occur, but there was a parade going through town that got bombed by a whole bunch of Yosoki. You managed to rescue the sort of target of their
Grand Matron Teldessa.
Thank you. I was trying to think of like a way of saying like the target of their ire, but brain wasn't functioning. So yes, you met Grand Matron Teldessa, who got a bit injured in the attack, but you managed to bring her around, and post-scuffle you are in the motions of going now to meet with one of the leaders of the three factions for the Kasatha as a whole. Currently, I believe you're going to meet the staying group leader. Because there are three groups of Kasatha. One of them wants to take the world ship and go somewhere else. One of them wants to stay here. And a third group wants to say, no, we'll stay here, but we're going to take over another world. Specifically, Akiton. Why Akiton? I don't know. But Akiton is on the list. And the DM realizes he didn't have any music on.
The shock.
That's what I get for not logging into Syrinscape.
Yes.
Also, it's really weird being on push to talk again. Come on, Syrinscape. You can do it. You can load. Come on! And yes, Internet, it does work. If you talk to it like a puppy, it will do the thing you want it to do.
Yes.
I don't make the rules. So, with that said, let's bring you all over onto the map for this evening.
Yay! Oh, I don't know whether I meant to move. I didn't mean to move myself, but there we go.
Ah, that's fine. So, you guys basically hitch a ride to an area of farmland. The Idari has plenty of room for all kinds of things, including growing their own food on ship, with artificial lights which can simulate night, day, and all sorts of weather conditions. So, where you guys end up is a nice little bit of countryside. Eventually, the address you're given leads you to a long back road in the middle of nowhere with 2 farms sort of midway down. Each with a fenced off bit of field, but it's a bit quiet. And I'll let you guys go from here. I like the fact I can hear Tash is jotting down the notes.
Yes, and I am still doing the level up.
What? So it's quite quiet. What else do we sort of see? You know, is there anybody coming and going? Is there?
No, it's mostly all quiet around here. He says, just trying to find the right kind of
Oh,
music.
I was going to say, where's Nebril? Nebril!
Oh, sorry, did I leave Nebula off the map? Hang on.
Yes, you did.
Wasn't intentional.
Poor Nebril. Nebril's done nothing wrong. They haven't committed any war crimes.
There you go, Nebula's back.
Hooray!
I just found the basically like spell which could be applied in real world as well. It's called Doom Scroll.
Yeah, yep, you can curse them with doom scrolling.
Yes.
I feel... Roga's back!
I was talking to the on the side, right? I'm like, you know what? No, you will fucking do what I tell you.
Mhm.
Hi, guys.
Hi! We just arrived at the farm and it's eerily quiet.
That sounds like a farm.
So a farm,
Yep.
like literal like farm.
Well, it looks like a crop farm. There's no farm animals that you can see along this particular bit of road.
Yeah,
It would appear that
it is like a you know, like a buying and selling farm, classic kind of rural kind of thing.
Yes, one of the farms seems set up rather well for that kind of thing. It does have a sign out the front saying, "Fruit for sale. So many credits."
I've got to say, like, this is one decadent colony ship to have like just full on soil and trees and farms. Like, say what you will for these guys, but like, they put money into this place.
So, as we approach the farm, which place... Well, which part of the farm looks as though it's more of the residential, like, kind of bit?
Either or, you've got a house on the left and a house on the right. They are 2 separate farms. One is Redford, one is Blueson.
I'm gonna pull out my big fucking laser.
Oh God!
I feel this feels like ambush.
Yeah, it feels like somebody's setting up for something.
I was going to say with Nebril, I believe, your robot companion is alert and ready to warn you of danger until the end of your next turn. Creatures adjacent to the surveillance chassis cannot flank you or cause you to become off guard. So, I mean, take that as you will.
You can happily set Nebril into sentry mode.
Yeah, she's preemptively like set Nebril into sort of sentry mode when they arrived. Yeah, because she's been very tense the entire time they've been on this ship planet.
Worldship, I believe is the actual description in the book.
Yeah. So where do we go first? The red sun, the blue sun.
And what was the farmer called that we were coming to visit?
The DM forgot to give you that name, but for now we'll call it Blueson.
Then I guess we go to the Blue Sun.
Also, I can do a cool thing now.
Oh, yes, pings. Like little ping. I mean, not that I'm going to click on it because I feel as though that would be spoiling a few things. But yeah. Let's approach the blue.
Oh, why is it not showing up on the map? Oh, is it because of Fog of War?
It showed up even with the Fog of War. There we go. Redford. There we go. Yeah. Found it.
Roll 20 pins. It's great.
Okay. So Blueson, we're going this way.
Who's the least intimidating of our number?
Probably me.
Cool. Meteor's going to stand beside the door, wait for Citrus to stand in front of it, and then knocks.
That right there is a window.
You do realize that the Kasatha are, I guess, not exactly fond of Isoki right now because they disrupted the whole parade. So maybe someone else should open the door just in case the guy gets a heart attack or something.
Nix will walk up and just open up the door.
Yeah, Meteor just is gesturing at him his entire self.
Wait, is that a window or a door?
That's a window.
Okay,
Window
the door is
or
there.
whatever. Just open it up, and I'll put a heel against the edge of the window and slide the other leg on.
Are you going to open the window and just jump through?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's me trying to do
heel.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was the door.
I'm standing in front of the door.
I don't know.
Yeah, I put you through the door. So, next, as you enter this room, it is a horrifying sight. What was once someone's nice, well-kept home is now ramshackled. The table is broken, chairs are broken, there is stuff strewn about the place, and in the top corner, underneath a curtain divider, you can see a small trickle of blood.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, let's go to the blood and see what kind of horrors are there.
Hang on.
Well, as I am a pharmacist, I would say it would probably be a good idea if I went to it.
Yeah. Anyone with a medical profession?
Well, Nix, go ahead and give me a medicine check if you'd be so kind. Also, for those that want a fun thing to look over, if you're going to hand out stuff for Roll20, because I did some digging through the compendium thing, and I pulled out the skills actions bit.
Nice. Sweet.
So I tell you all the things you can do with your skills.
I would like to help Nix with the medicine check. So shall I just roll the check anyway?
I was going to say, I'm just going to have to roll a d20 on my phone. Bear with me.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. I'll help Nix with the medicine check.
Okay, so Citra, you roll me a medicine check DC 10.
Okay.
And then let me know what you get.
Natural 20.
God damn. Next, what did you get for your D20 roll?
I'm just going to roll it. 18.
18's pretty good. Somewhere I have your character sheet loaded up and ready. And where have you gone? Medicine with +5, that's gonna be 23. So that is a success, it's not a critical success. Whoever this Kasatha was, it did not end well. Judging by the wounds and everything else, this person was just beaten to a pulp. And then just left under the bed to die.
Yeah. Anyways.
But as you two are going over the body, you do find that he has a data pad not too far. What was he hiding?
I looked to Nyx to see whether she is okay with me picking up the data pad or whether she'd want to pick up the data pad.
I mean, I'm happy picking it up.
Okay.
Okay, it's currently still turned on, but it is looking for like a user password or something for you to gain access, so it's locked right now.
Ah.
If you want, you can try computers to try and get in.
Yeah.
Alright, then roll me a d20, let me know what you get.
May has got off of me, by the way. Oh, a 20.
A nat 20.
Rolling. Good, yeah.
God dang.
Nice.
2 of you get hero points so far. So, with your +2 in computers, that is a 22. That is not a critical success, that is still just a success. You gain access to the most recent message logs. As you do so, though, you do see the screen begin to glitch out and do a bit of weird stuff. Can I have you make either a computers or a deception check?
I would like to assist with preferably the computers check, but it's up to Nyx. What?
Well,
I was going to say deception check for me would probably make more sense.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
that's going to be handy anyway, so Trey, go ahead and give me a computers check to assist. And then next give me your deception, so just let me know what you roll on the d20.
I rolled a 16 for my computers check.
Oh, that's good.
I rolled a 13. 1-3.
Oh, that's a total of 20. So both of you have got successes. Someone has been trying to hack into the tablet whilst you're currently looking at it. Someone is still looking. So the 2 of you, with your successes, you've managed to fight it back. I'm going to need another round of checks as, like, Citra for you, you're like seeing constant error screens popping up and you're trying to like clear your way through.
Okay. That is a 26.
Lovely. And Nyx, can you give me another deception check for me? Not deception. Yeah, it was deception.
19.
God damn, the 2 of you are rolling really well.
Girl power!
No singing Tom Cardy here.
There we go. You managed to clear out the hacker and stop them from deleting all the messages, and you do get the most recent one. So for those that can't see, Sergeant, do we have clearance to arrive on Idari? XX Sarah XX. Yes, we expect you in the coming week. Redacted user. Excellent, you have your assignments. The Isoki will strike at the matron, causing panic. Sergeant, what of the departing faction leader? Redacted, Once again, once the Matron strike has been occurred, that was terrible writing on my part. Once the Matron strike has occurred, we can pin the attack on them. Discourse is our best option for now. Then you get like a server message saying members have left. 3 out of 15 remain. Message ends.
I would like to see whether I can find messages going back further.
By the way, does Wolf see this datapad?
You guys can step into the room and have a nosy if you like. There's still plenty of things to search out for.
Yeah. Could I try a computer's check to see whether I can get more messages from further back?
Go for it. Meteor, do you want to explore this barn? Whilst,
I'm going to put my metaphorical ear up to it first.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check. You hear very little from within the barn. Maybe the occasional rat or small vermin scurrying around.
Excuse you, how dare you be racist to Asoki?
I'm not being racist, I'm being perfectly descriptive.
Carry on.
I will open it with my rotor laser, just sort of push the door open. And it's just a barn.
It is just a barn with sacks of grain, some fruit from some of the local trees have been picked up and harvested. All seem fairly fresh, if you reckon picked in the last couple of weeks maybe. And you do see a rather large crate labelled "Do Not Open."
Oh no.
I'm just going to quickly check if any pieces of string and whatnot. What is check for traps?
1 second.
I can check the new skill list.
That's what I was about to do as well.
While this is happening, Wolf asks Citra that can I see that datapad?
What does my 28 say on the datapad?
So with the 28, you do get some more messages. I will need to write them up because I only wrote in the first one initially. There seems to be an ongoing conversation back and forth on like how to get all the factions to fight each other. It's like the general gist of some of these conversations.
Okay. Would I recognise... is there any names that pop out that might be... oh, hang on. I might know this person.
Not really, no. Everyone seems to be like generated usernames.
Okay. Citra passes the data... Oh. Yeah. Sorry, Citra passes the datapad to Wolf, and then, yeah, you can carry on with Rogue.
I decided to stop the look checking for traps, which is why I interrupted. I just figured, this sounds like a good moment for an explosion if it's going to happen.
Yeah, you are cutting out constantly. It sounds like you're being eaten alive by the Omnisire.
Oh, sorry. I was saying that it seemed like it would be a good moment for an explosion, which is why I interrupted.
Ah.
He's just going to go, open!
The hinges are a bit stiff, and you feel like you may need to put your back into this. Roll me an athletics check for me.
15?
And with a 15, you do sort of almost like, you know, like how you lift something lighter than you think it's going to be, and you almost like launch it in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that for me too with this, the lid off the crate. And inside you actually see a set of stairs going down into a basement.
Guys, I found
yeah.
something, and it's more than... It just looks at the fruit. What type of fruit is it? An apple?
They look like apples, yeah.
It's more than just apples, and he does actually just sort of grab an apple and starts crunching on it.
Do we hear Meteor? I'm presuming we hear Meteor of some capacity.
You do hear Meteor over the, like your local comms.
Okay.
Yeah, they're saying, hey, I found something.
I pass the data pad to Wolf, and I hop over to see what Meteor
Lula.
found.
I don't know how to do that. Whoops.
Because the thing is that Wolf wants to open the pad more than just messages.
Give me a computers check. It's going to be a very hard DC.
Okay.
And instantly, as you guys are also doing this, you do hear the sound of a heavy truck drive by, like you hear that rumble of a diesel engine, the hiss of the air brakes as it comes to a stop.
Oh shit! Yeah, get in the trapdoor. Get in the trapdoor, or hide, or oh no.
Meteor sighs as it goes to the door. My intention is, if they start coming down this corridor, Meteor's just going to step round and just open fire, but I need to go answer my door.
Okay, so whilst you're doing that, oh, very nice. Sadly though, that is not a success.
Ah, damn it.
That is in fact a failure.
Oh.
You did not reach the required DC. So right now the secrets of this datapad are hidden away from you.
Okay.
But with that, you hear that truck pull up, it stops. You hear the sounds of Yosoki squeaking amongst themselves, and then this window here shatters as a grenade is thrown in. And I just need to find my fire template, so give me a moment. Take a big dramatic pause as you realise there's a grenade in the room. Fire template's moving on.
It's almost like when you throw a grenade in a PlayerUnknown's battleground and you forgot to cook it. It takes like 6 seconds to explode.
Well, actually, no, I'm thinking more the other night when we were playing Helldivers with Rogue, and it was like everybody on the ship and dropped a high explosive right next to us all. We all looked at it like idiots. For like 2 seconds, like, huh? What?
Ooh, someone made more violence than Meteor.
Wolf actually is gonna cast Shield because there might be shrapnel flying around.
Well, none of you guys are in the blast radius. I am going to ask for initiatives from everybody.
Okay.
Wolf, I would like yours in the form of a hack.
Okay.
Well, computers check, because you were currently using computers at the time.
Okay, let's see.
Citra's going on the 26.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, wow.
I don't think my dice
no.
actually left single digits. Don't forget you have a hero point, bud.
Yeah, I do have a hero point, so I will use my one and only hero point to reroll. Well, that's better.
That is indeed better. Where's you? You are on 26. What did you say you got again, Christy? 3?
5.
Oh, 5, sorry. Plus 7 is 12. I then need Carnus.
Also, before we begin the combat, I have a question about my hit points. Did they reset?
Yes.
Okay, then
You did take a rest, so it should have done some healing for you.
Okay, because I was on 18 hit points.
Alright, so that puts us at the top of the round with Citra. You'll hear the sound of an explosion in the farmhouse.
Okay. I turn to Meteor and I go, let me see whether I can, like, distract them and make them go away. Like, I mean, I'm in the Soki, they're in the Soki, maybe they might listen to me. Unless one of them recognizes me from the parade, then, well, we might be screwed, but
Talk more,
please let me
do.
try. Sorry?
Let's talk more, do. Meteor says that to you.
Let's talk more, do.
Yeah. Go, do it.
Okay, right. Citra's gonna, one, two. She's going to use her move action to yeah, so it's 15, 20. And then she's gonna use 1, 2, 3. I know, crazy Citra. She's gonna go, whoa, guys, I've already done a look around this place. There's nothing here. Oh god, I have to do a deception check, don't I?
Yeah, I'm going to need a deception check. Also, you are so loud you actually managed to pick up on my mic on the stream.
Sorry.
No, you don't have to turn your mic down.
I'm just rolled.
You can use your hero point.
Yep, I'm gonna use a hero point. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Oh dear.
I'm going to use my last hero point.
Yes, burn up those hero points.
Never mind.
It's all improvements, it's all fine.
It's all improvements, but it's still probably not going to be enough.
The dice really want to say, you are a terrible liar.
Yeah, nice try, Tootsie. We know it. Yeah, we know you're not with us. Get him, boys.
Oh, crap. I think I may have used up all my actions then, because I moved twice, and I'm guessing the deception check is an action.
It is indeed.
Yeah. Nebril is going to come out of the door, seeing that, well, probably sensing that, yeah, Citra may have fucked up, and but he's gonna leave room for Meteor to like do his shenanigans.
Alrighty then. At the start of the Yosoki's turn, ignore the fact that they're for pirates, I just need a good cheap Yosoki. I need cannon fodder and they'll do. The fire inside the building begins to grow and expand, so Kanu, Wolf, and Nyx at some point, I'll need you all to make a fortitude saving throw for me, please.
Fortitude saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. That's a 14.
Christ, that was loud. I turned on the fight music and it just got loud in my ears. Okay, that is a pass. Yeah, Kanu critically saved. Nyx, can I have a fortitude save, please?
Yeah. Let me roll. Oh, I rolled a 7.
Ooh, well, you are trained, you get +7, so that is 14. That is still a success, so you're all fine. So, like, initially, like, the smoke and that begins to bill around and, you know, your eye starts watering and begins to cough. You haven't gotten blinded yet. But the next time it comes around to Nova Pirates, if you're not out the building, you're going to need to make another check and the DC will be higher. And speaking of Nova Pirates... Citra, this one in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to bring out something a bit interesting.
Oh no.
He produces a Flammenwerfer.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, really? Please don't.
Yes, he'd like to worth Flammen.
So, his name is Hans.
Also, with everyone being named Hans.
A common name.
Because, yes, it's a common name, and it's Hans get Flammenwerfer.
It'd be nice if it lingered a bit longer. There we go. Right, so what do I need you to do? That's nice, there's an area of fire action. Right, could you please make for me a reflex saving throw?
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to regret this. A 12.
That is sadly a fail.
Oh, crap.
Not a critical fail, so you're fine.
Am I? Am I really?
I take 8 points of fire damage.
Ow!
Unfortunately, though, that's all he can do for his turn.
Good.
Boys, how fast can you move? 15, 5, 10, 15. He's then going to spend his action to... Well, you do get an attack of opportunity at this one as he tries to go past you, so you can make an unarmed slap at him if you like.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay. I will make an unarmed... You know, I'm going to try and... yeah, I'll just try and bitch slap him. 16.
A 16 is going to be a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 3. Yeah. Yeah, Citra tries to sort of at least grab him, but at least she manages to sort of claw them enough.
Yeah, you managed to... Yeah, you managed to scratch through his armoured cloth for a bit as he continues to run on past. Not really getting all that far. He's but a small Yosoki.
Eh.
And the rest of these are just going to get a bit closer. The one next to you is going to attempt to grapple you.
Me?
Yes, there's a 13 here.
A 13 does not hit.
Doesn't quite get into trying to give you a hug. It's not going well. And that's going to be it for the Nova Pirates. That brings us to Kanu with Wolf on deck. And I suspect that purple is boxy plotting where he's going to throw something.
Maybe. Possibly.
Yeah, Kanu makes his way out the smoke and everything, coughing and spluttering. Calls out to Wolf and Nick, like, come on, this way, follow the sound of my voice, you'll be out the fire in no time. Oh look! Nova Pirates! Wow, he missed.
Damn.
And misses on the second one as well. 2 pistol shots, 2 misses. Wolf, it is now your turn.
Yes, it is, and Wolf will move about here. Then we'll make a little measuring here. Okay, all good. And then let's see if I... Yeah, it should basically... Yeah, it will reach everybody. And now it is time for if it, let's see if it works now. Why does it? So basically aiming to that point there, it basically engulfs every single one of these novas, and it's a 15-foot burst, and they will be receiving some interesting news. They need to do a 17 will saving throw.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to make 1, 5, 6. Citra, I believe you'll also have to make that will saving throw because you are in the area of effect.
Oh, okay. Will save, you say?
Yep, 17, yeah?
Yes.
Nope. Okay, I failed.
Okay, just so you know, I'm going to mark the green ones that have critically succeeded and red ones that have failed.
Okay.
Because I got a lot of... Oh my god, 1 crit failed. Jesus. That's fine, he passed. So there you go. So you have 2 fails, 1 crit success, 1 crit fail.
Okay, so first of all, let's go in order. Critical success, the creature is unaffected. On a success, creature is fascinated by their display because they got the Doom Scroll.
What?
And as they ones who failed, the creature is fascinated by display and frightened too.
Oh no. Foxy, what have you done?
Even if the fascination ends. And the one who critically failed, the creature is fascinated by the display, frightened 3, and doomed 1. Even if the fascination ends.
Sounds like a lot of negative penalties.
Oh
Yes. That is the beautiful spell called Doom Scroll.
And frightened.
Yes. Frightened level 2.
Oh, level 2?
Yes.
Yep. 2 for frightened.
For the fail?
Yeah, for the fail, fascinated by the display and frightened level 2.
Oh, Foxy, what have you done?
And the one who critically failed, frightened level 3 and doomed level 1.
I'm going to keep a note on this one because this could be hilarious.
Yes.
So, frightened. You're gripped by fear and struggle to control your nerves. The frightened condition always includes a value, so in this case, 2/3. You take a status penalty equal to that value to all your checks and DCs. Unless specified otherwise, at the end of each of your turns, the value of your frightened condition decreases by 1.
Yes.
And then the doomed condition. Your soul has been gripped by a powerful force that calls you closer to death. Doomed always includes a value. The dying value at which you die is reduced by your doomed value. If your maximum dying value is reduced to 0, you instantly die. When you die, you are no longer doomed. That's good to know.
Okay. So that spell is way more powerful than I thought.
It's doom scrolling. It's always more powerful than people think.
That is true.
Alright, so for people keeping track, the one with a purple tick, a purple dot, is the one who crit failed.
Okay.
Because I need a way of keeping track of these. This is going to be insane.
Yes, it is. And yeah, that's what the wolf can do on his turn.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, just a tiny little thing.
Yeah, just a tiny little thing. Oh, and duration, sustained up to 1 minute.
Oh god, right. So, Nix, I assume you want to use your movement to get out the smoke and the fire.
Yep.
Lovely. As you get outside, you can see straight in front of you, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away, is a Nova Pirate. So he's within range of your almighty street sweeper.
Mm-hmm. So I've moved out the way. Can I do anything else? Is that...
So it's one action to move, so you've still got 2 actions left. So if you want to, you can fire off that street sweeper.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So I'll still do an attack.
Cool, roll me a d20. I do love the image of like someone in Nix's frame pulling out a 4-barreled shotgun and just squeezing both triggers.
Yeah.
It's giving me like massive Jinx from League of Legends vibes.
Well, I was actually, when I explained Nyx and her outfit and that, I was thinking Bayonetta. But in
that
white,
fits.
with the gun shoes and what have you. Obviously, she's not got gun shoes, but
That Bayonetta works.
The vibe with essentially a Padme Bayonetta hybrid. 23.
Woohoo! 23 is going to be a hit. That's actually going to be a critical hit. So go ahead and roll for me, or if you want me to, I can roll the critical hit for you, which is just a flat 2d10.
Yeah, you can roll that. That's fine.
Well, really, game? Okay. Well, you rolled a 2 and got a 4.
Okay. It's something.
Well, the good news is you do have another action, so you can go fire another round if you like.
Yep, definitely. I can fire another one.
Cool, roll me another d20.
11, which I don't think's gonna...
No, sadly an 11 is a miss.
Yeah.
Alright then. At the end of Nyx's turn, that brings us to Meteor.
Okay, we're going to start by taking action to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to use the fact that I'm just a heckin' big guy. I think it's a free shove action, or have I misread? That's not. Let me just double check. No, I don't need a free hand. Cool. I'm going to shove this guy. I get a +1 status bonus to athletics checks to disarm, grapple, reposition, shove, or trip. Oh wait, no, there's a suppressed foes. I haven't suppressed them yet. Never mind. Either way, athletics check to shove him, and that's one of the frightened ones, right?
Sorry, what was that? Reading a message.
That's one of the frightened ones, correct?
No, that one is unfrightened.
Never mind, it's a natural 20.
Oh god.
So being a critical success, that means he gets shoved back to 10 feet, and because it's a shove action, I get to choose to go with him. And now that I'm here, I'm going to use my third action and a 15-foot cone to do lots of violence in an area on everyone under that cone, which I think is everyone except for this Isoki to the left of Citra and the one on by the car.
And the good news is those three are all the ones that are frightened.
Yep. So we're going to start with oh god, shooting this vertical laser is so complicated because it's got so many things happen at once. So we start with suppressing fire. So everyone in the 15-foot area that I just outlined need to make a save against my attack, which will be my soldier DC, which will be 18. What type of save is it? It's
I want to say it was a fortitude? I can't remember.
Suppressing fire. You make an attack with the area trait, use it around the suppressor. Enemies in your affected area who fail a save against your attack gain suppressed. What is the actual save, though?
I think it was a reflex for the area.
Okay, so yeah, they got to make a DC 18 reflex saving throw.
Well, the two that have rolled badly are doomed. The doomed one rolled alright.
Is that including their penalties for being frightened?
Yep.
I think there's a fourth one that we're waiting on.
Indeed. He needs to have his increased by 3, because all of them are based off the one that's frightened 3 and doomed.
Okay, well the ones that fail get an additional -1 because they're suppressed. They can use primary target. Actually, on the one that succeeded, we're going to use my reaction to use pin down to try and suppress them. So that's they need to make the same save as a will save.
Ah! No.
Fantastic. Cool. So he's suppressed as well. Completely forgot all the bullshit from my hologram turning up, but we don't care about that right now. We're just going to use primary target, and you know what? He's right in front of me. He's going to be the one who gets shot. So yeah, basically as we're walking, he's getting shot with a gun at point blank range. I'm assuming an 18 hits.
An 18 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Fantastic. So he takes 3 fire damage straight to the gut.
And with that, there's now a nice little laser hole through him.
Lovely. Alright. 3 actions is the amount of actions on a turn, right?
Yep.
Cool, that's me to your done.
Alright, back to the top of the round. It's Citra.
Okay, so could I still... Oh, no, Citrus Fascinated. So, Fascinated, what do you do again? I think it's almost like a... you're compelled to focus your attention on something distracting you. So, for instance, you might be able to recall... if a creature uses hostile actions against you or any of your allies. But you... Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to read, so... So would I be right in saying I could still technically do an action, but obviously I'll take the penalties?
Yeah.
Okay, so Citra looks to this Isoki right in front of her, and she looks at them with, like, Meteor would probably see this. She looks at them with a mixture of fear, but also anger. And she is just, she is going to scream. And just scream, "Get away from me!" And she's going to try and use her fist to essentially beat the absolute living shit out of this Isoki. If I can just roll, that'll be grand. Does that include all the penalties?
Yes, all the penalties should be calculated through.
I think the penalties may not have been calculated through, so that's probably a dirty 20 then.
Easy way to check. If you click the down arrow on your fist.
Yes. Okay.
No, that's part of the thing. Actually, no, click on the fist itself. Down arrow.
Oh, okay.
So it should bring up like the full breakdown.
Okay.
There is a way somewhere, and it shows you the full breakdown like the dice roll.
Okay.
I can't remember where.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's still dirty 20 regardless, I presume.
It's still a hit anyway.
Okay, so would that include damage rolls that it takes the penalty on? Or is it just skills?
No, just be skills. It'll just be D20 checks.
Okay. And she is just going to continue beating the absolute... Yeah, she's just continue to beat this Isoki. 18.
That's still a hit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the modifier is still the same regardless. Yeah, she is, like, Meteor's seeing Citra just tackle this guy. Well, almost tackle this guy and just just start punching him and punching him and punching him while screaming at the same time. Just screaming at them to get away from her.
Are you screaming in Isoki?
A mixture of Isoki and a mixture of Isoki and Common, and other languages that she knows from the top of her head, but it's mostly Isoki and Common. There is.
It just approves of the violence.
It's just like violence that you've not. In the short time that you've known her, it is violence that you've not seen Citra go ham over. And for her last action, she's just going to... Oh, no, actually, she already done the last action. That's probably going to miss. Nebril is going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I mean, Nebril is just going to be beside her. Nebril can move up to, she says, trying to see where on earth. Oh, 25 feet. Okay. Not 30. So Nebril was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll just be there. He'll just be behind her, like, oh no, like sort of thing. Yeah. Citrus fit. How bloodied does this Asoki look? I don't think I've done the damage die for. Oh no, never mind. They took a total of 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep, and they are bloodied, and they are in a lot of pain.
Yeah. Yeah, Citra's fists, I can imagine, are covered in a little bits of blood right about now. Okay.
Have to try harder. Need bone.
Okay. I think that would be Citra and Nebril done.
Alright then. With that now brings us to the Nova Pirates.
Oh, sorry. Do I need to roll? Oh, I need to take 1 off the penalty.
Yep.
At the end. Okay.
Indeed, so you come down to frightened 1.
Cool. Okay.
It's kind of weird. I kind of like the way the conditions work in sort of Pazio 2nd edition stuff, where it's like, yeah, you're frightened for so many turns. It's going to go down by 1. You could go back up again because something else will frighten you. It just adds to the score. Otherwise, it's always going down. There's no need to be like, oh, I can't make the save. It just happens. Kind of like Pokemon. You know, you're confused. There will be a chance you'll hurt yourself with confusion, but eventually it will go away.
Yeah.
Right, anyways, back to Nova Pirates. Well, this is not good. They're all bloody suppressed apart from 1.
And that one is being bludgeoned to death.
That's one at the back.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, that one too, I suppose, yeah.
Right, so...
Wolf made them all scared shitless.
Yeah. Citra, so the one next to you, we'll start with him. He's going to shank you with a phase cutlass.
Okay.
There's a 13 to hit.
That is going to be a miss.
Which, never mind. Rolled a 2.
This poor Asoki's trying to fight off against another rabid Asoki. She's like, what the fuck is she on? Help!
Help, this crazy woman's beating me up with her handbag.
Citra's got that Vesk blood in her.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, if you got tiger blood, not to make a very old callback.
Yeah.
That's true. Right, so the 2 that failed their save for being doom-scrolled, they're going to take shots at a meteor with laser pistols.
Wait, what did you say?
They're going to take shots at you with laser pistols.
Is that including penalties?
That is all including penalties.
Oh, that's going to hit.
Take 4 points of fire damage.
Okey-doke.
And the other one has a 10.
That does not.
Meanwhile, the one that's frightened 3 and doomed is just going to sit there and panic and be like, oh my god, man, oh my god, oh my god. My crypto's worth nothing.
Yes.
Just for the record, which one shot me?
That one, right in front of you.
Good to know.
And this last one at the back, though, is just going to sneak away very quietly and try and get into the van. And on that note, it is Kanu's go. He's going to charge on up. What is his movement speed? Kanu, how fast can you move, little man? 25 feet. We can really get to there in 1 turn. Why do we have nothing that we can start shooting? Do you what? That one straight in front of you, Meteor, he's just going to tell you to mind the gap. He's going to shoot between your legs. Oh god!
Oh god!
As a nasty critical hit. And then the second shot is sadly going to be a miss.
Can I give my hero points to people?
No, you can only use them for yourself.
Oh, no.
But hey, that's Kanu's go over with. Wolf, did your go?
Yes. Well, let's see. I can, if I remember correctly, I can move up to 25 feet. Yes. Yes, I can. So, first of all, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I would land on directly on Kanu. If I would move the 25 feet.
Yeah, let's not land on Kanu.
Yeah, let's not land on Kanu. Let's see. If I'm not entirely wrong, it was this one who was holding a weapon.
I mean, they're all armed. They've all got loads of pistols and phase cutlasses, but this was the only one that was brave enough to take shots at Meteor.
Oh, okay. Well, nonetheless, this one is going to get the... It needs to throw a reflex save of 17.
And that is a 24. That is including minuses.
Dang it. It's... Well... Then it doesn't do anything, I think. Because it's a reflex save DC 17.
Yeah, but it doesn't say anything for good success or fail, so probably it ends up doing nothing most of the time.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. On a failed save. Oh, it... Okay. So nothing actually happens, because if the failed save, if the save is failed, then it does do the 2d6 fire damage, but otherwise there is nothing mentioned, so...
Yeah, no, you let off the spark hoping to catch it, and Nova Pirate is just pinned down enough he manages to roll out the way.
Yeah. And
There is panicked squeaks.
Yes. And that is Wolf's go done.
Alright, that brings us to Nyx's go. Christy. Currently nothing.
I'm back. Hang on. I was just moving rooms and that.
No worries.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll try doing the same basically as I did last time.
Okie dokes. You'll have to move forward a little bit though. You haven't got quite enough range to get anyone with the street sweeper.
Yeah, that's fair.
There you go. Now you have one that's in line of sight. This poor Yosoki's just been beaten up. Anyways, roll a d20 for me to fire off that street sweeper.
16.
What is with your guys and rolls tonight? You're rolling like really well. Holy shit. So the rest of you all just hear this like sonic boom go past you. And that poor little Nova Pirate receives a wall of sound.
Yes.
I'm kind of terrified by the idea of like whatever modulation bullshit you have to do to make it skip 20 feet of people and then start hurting. Like, what crazy interference patterns are you throwing out?
Don't question it, it's sci-fi. This thing is basically a jet engine with 2 handles attached.
Yes.
The game assumes you're smart enough to get out of the way. So 1 action to move, another action to fire. You still have 1 action spare. Or if you want, you can end your turn there.
I'm just trying to think if I should do another action. I'll leave it for now. We'll go ahead.
Okie dokie. And in cat news, as I look over to my left, the button for Persephone bag.
Yeah.
Cat.
Oh yeah, I would love to put it on a cat cam.
We need to get cat cam on a bits reward.
Yeah.
That we do, but then I need somewhere that Persephone will quite happily go all the time to put a camera on. Yeah, you're currently... Meteor, it is your go.
Be curiosity. How many actions would it take to throw Citra at that Nova Pirate?
Technically an action for the athletics.
Oh God.
Cool. I'm going to use Citra as a living weapon and throw them at that Nova Pirate.
Could I make a strength check to see whether I have enough grip to take this other Isoki that I'm beating up with me?
I will say no on grabbing the Isoki, but are you going to willingly let Meteor grab you and throw you?
No. Oh no.
In that case, then
she's so frightened.
Can I have opposed athletics checks as literally you feel the scaly claws of Meteor grab the scruff of your collar?
Wow. And is that dropped down to an 18 because you're frightened?
I want to say yes. Yeah, technically yes.
Oof, we're gonna spend a hero
Oof.
to re-roll that.
She's got the adrenaline pumping through her.
Oh God.
And you know what? I've got one more. This is outrageous behavior. I need to roll above a 10. What the hell? Oh my God!
Oh, damn!
I think it's just an action of Meteor just sort of trying to pick you up, and it's just like, okay.
Yeah, she looks to you with absolute hatred. But you could probably sense that some. Well, you could definitely sense that something is off.
No.
But
I better description is you used to cute Citra, and now it looks like Ratigan from Great Mouse Detective. Right at the very end, it is feral.
Yes.
No, Meteor's entirely on board with this. It's just the fact that he couldn't get her to let go, and he's just like, you know what? Fine, you've already got one. You could. I was giving you more food to play with, but okay. That's the energy in Meteor head. So that's his first action, complete fluff. You said this one's in absolutely awful shape, right?
Yep, he is frightened. The one with purple is frightened 2 and doomed 1.
Fantastic. And also suppressed?
And also suppressed.
Fantastic, which means I get an additional +1 when shoving him. So I'm going to shove him.
Weak.
So that's a dirty 20.
That's gonna be. Yep, that's gonna be a shove out of the way.
Is it a success or a critical success? And also, I want to shove him this way.
Oh, apologies. Let me see. That will be a critical success.
Good. That's why, because otherwise it's only 5 feet. But I will follow behind.
The one by the door is like now full on panicking. He's like digging through the keys.
Alright, and how close do I have to be to use take the wheel? I have to be adjacent. You know what? I'm gonna just have fun. I'm gonna blast both of these with my my rotor laser and just empty the clip. Okay, so suppression checks again. DC 18 on both of these two.
So the first one, who's just suppressed, that is a fail. And a 21 for the one that is frightened and doomed.
And then if you get rid of all the doom and the frightened and not already suppressed.
That was the 21, the one who is frightened, doomed, and suppressed.
They still get +5. Goddamn. In which case, we'll use pin down so that you can try that again as a will save, please.
And
there we go.
That's a 16 on the will. That's not going to go well.
Both add 1 to the suppression, and we're going to use that. Hit this one as primary target. That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to be a hit.
Standard or critical damage?
Standard damage.
5 fire damage on this one.
I need to move the truck out of the way. I had to move the truck out of the way because it's above the Yosoki, so I'm trying to click on the Yosoki token. It's like, no. There we go.
Cool.
Yeah, he takes his 5.
Actions. Let's meet his actions and reaction.
Cool. Incidentally, by the way, these guys actually have a +7 reflex when they're not frightened.
Or doomed.
Or doomed.
I'm going to sing Doom song now.
No, they just see Meteor, just hear the Doom soundtrack.
Yeah, that's his turn.
I don't that makes suspect.
Someone else do violence.
Speaking of violence, that would be Citra doing the violence.
I do apologise for... it has, like, calculated the things from earlier. So, yeah, that would have been, like, the whatever previous numbers it was, which was higher. So, I do apologise.
Yeah, that's right. I'm fairly certain it does calculate it all through. It just does a very bad job of explaining.
Okay. So, I'm going to continue punching the ever-living hell out of this Asoki. That's a 24 to hit.
That is a critical.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Hang on. Let me do the critical fisty fist. Yeah, ignore the one. Yeah,
critical fisty fist.
Okay. Excuse you. Can we... Hang on. Right, that's better. That is... Oh, God.
That is
like
6.
Okay.
That pirate's still alive?
No. Citra, you punch him hard enough in the head, he goes down.
Yeah, like she can feel the crack in the skull, as well as possibly the snap of the neck with that one last punch. As there's just this blood curdling scream.
Jump on the next one.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go. But because Citra kind of felt that Meteor was not an ally, would you say that she is not flanking?
Well, still considered flanking? I will give you the +2 circumstance bonus.
Okay. So
it feels like you're one Vesk fan club at the moment.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so it'll be a +5 then for this one because she's flanking.
Is a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. The adrenaline's sort of starting to Wear down. Oh god. She moved and she punched. So yeah,
That's the order.
well, I mean, there's Nebril, so Nebril's gonna come along, and try and finish this Isoki off with. She can't break him. She'll have another turn. Yes. Okay. So yeah, Nebril is going to do a spark for an 18.
18 will be a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
There's 2 points of damage for this Isoki.
He's still standing, but he's not happy.
And I believe that is the last of the frightened. And would she no longer be fascinated as well?
What's the ruling on fascination?
Good question.
It was written by Alphabet. They're from, I think, Denmark.
I want to say you're correct.
Yeah, this condition ends if a creature uses hostile action against you or your allies.
Okay, so yeah, actually,
so arguably you'd be out of fascination.
Okay. Yeah, Citra would just look down on her hands, see that they are bloodied. Yeah, I will leave it there.
Alright.
Do your turn.
Well, the one you tried to punch, he's going to pull out his face cutlass and go to stab you.
Okay.
There's going to be a 15 to hit.
That's going to be a miss.
No.
I just imagine at this point, Citra sort of... I don't know whether she sort of grabs the cutlass, like, one-handed, and just sort of, like, throws it. Like, she's not... She's just not giving a fuck at the moment.
In any case, this is not going well for the Nova Pirates. The one that's double frightened, yeah, he's just gonna start swinging wildly at Meteor, because, oh my god, he's scary. Get back, get back! That is going to be a 17 to hit.
That just bounces off my scales. Again and again.
Damn!
And again.
It's cute, but also terrifying.
I think Meteor is just looking them dead in the eyes as he's just hit 3 times in the face and doesn't blink.
Oh god. So the one that's by the truck door drops the keys. And he's just going to turn around and try and shoot Meteor. Just be like, no, get back! Don't like you! And that's a 15.
Nope.
Begins crying. Crying is a free action.
These poor Isoki had, like, I mean, besides Wolf, like, doing the whole the Doom Scroll thing, Nick's, like, managing to kill one Isoki. Kanu managing to, like, oh, she did? Okay, 2 Isoki. Kanu just sort of putting the bullet here and there. Meanwhile, Meteor and Citra, Citra especially somehow being the powerhouse of this fight. Like, Meteor's just like, I don't know, having the time of his life. Meanwhile, Citra's just this rabid Ratigan, like as Brian described her. It's great. I love it.
This has been going great. Kanu comes around the corner and just asks you all, like, do we want one alive for questioning, or are we just going to ask whoever hired them later?
Kanu just hears screaming from Citra.
I think there's just a moment of Meteor just sort of turns around and goes, fine, we'll keep one.
Okay. Yeah, Kanu, we're spending a hero point for that one, buddy. Yes, holy heck, can you please shoot a Nova Pirate in the face? I said in the face!
You know what? If they roll a 7 on this next one, it bounces off my scales. Into the
Nope, he finally gets one. Takes out the last one that was frightened. And then looks over to you, Meteor, and just goes like, just grab one before they start running.
Will do.
Wolf, it is your game.
Okay. First of all, Wolf will move here. Is this one holding the car door?
He's scrambling for keys, I think.
Yeah, the one by the one by the truck is trying to now scramble the door and the keys. He's just panicking.
Okay. Because I was gonna ask that if he was holding to the car, if I could use my spell to actually heat up the car so he couldn't hold on to it.
Only a pistol.
Yeah.
But he isn't holding on to the car, so...
No, but he does have hold of a pistol, so you can heat metal with a pistol.
Yeah, true. Or, then I can be more interesting. I will aim to this one and this one, both. And I will cast Electric Arc. Who don't know why. So zap 1 or 2 creatures with lightning. And it's a reflex save 17. Which is
well, that's a fail for the doomed one.
okay.
And that's a fail for the regular one.
Okay. And both of them take 7 points of damage. Because they get zapped.
Okay, the one I was panicking for the keys, he drops down to the ground unconscious and like twitching as the electricity fades away from him.
Okay.
The one that is doomed is 1 hit point away from dying and surrenders. Like immediately throws his pistol, his cutlass to the ground, like as he's like tased and curls up on the floor. It's like damn it.
Damn it. Okay, I surrender. This hurts.
Yeah, I think as the fight ends, because I'm assuming that's the end of initiative.
Yes.
Meteor just basically picks him up by the back of whatever this thing's clothing is, hoists him over his shoulder like a burlap sack. Where do you want him? And just like see Citra just raises him slightly higher. Out of Citra's reach.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of fruit and bags filled with grain. Could tie him to that.
Well, I actually need to see what does the doomed do.
So basically, when he's doomed, if his death thing is closer to 0 than it is. So if he went down to -7 on hit points, he would die. Versus -8.
Okay. When reduced to 0 hit points, you're knocked out with following effects. You immediately move your initiative position directly before the creature or effect that reduced you to the 0 hit points. You gain dying 1 condition. If the effect that knocked you out was critical success from the attacker or result of your critical failure, you gain dying 2 condition instead. If you have wounded condition, increase these values by your wounded value. If the damage came from non-lethal attack or effect, you don't gain the dying condition. You are instead unconscious with 0 hit points. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so the Doom just basically makes that dying value much easier to reach.
Yes. Indeed. Well, we do have a lot of stuff to carry. So, should we make him carry some of the stuff?
I thought we wanted him for information.
Yeah, we want him for information, but we can get some other use from him as well. We know that he is probably not gonna escape, and if he is, we can just shoot him in the back.
Ricci just sort of dangles him in front of his face. You will put stuff in truck whilst answering questions. Otherwise, and it just turns him to face Citra.
Citra right now is yeah. Brian, should I roll something for this, or should I just describe what they're seeing?
Describe what they're seeing.
Right now, they are seeing Citra on her knees, clasping her hair with like blood-drenched hands, having a lot of trouble controlling her breathing, and with Nebril being like a short distance in front of her. You could probably see like you could probably hear like Nebril's like little hums and that, but you don't quite know what they're saying.
Capiche? How does the Ahsoka respond to that?
Okay, just don't hurt me.
I put him down, and then I go and get the car keys. Put them in my pocket. Get cleaning up. And just lean against the car key, against the truck.
Okay, he loads the gear from his dead buddies on the truck, including his own, so you got quite a few bits on there.
I'd say it was Kanu who wanted him alive for questions. So,
yeah.
The floor's yours.
Weird, I'm having a conversation with myself. Kanu just...
Wolf and Nick as well.
I mean, this is true.
Yeah, they can interrogate them as well.
Once he's loaded up all the supplies, Kanu just puts them against the burning building, which is still happily just blazing away. It's just like, okay. Tell us who sent you, and I don't push you through the window. And I just need to roll an intimidation check. This could be good.
Yeah.
Or it could be bad.
I'll say, can I give the help action?
You can give an assist, yes.
Yeah. As Kanu's making that threat, Meteor just stands over Kanu, grins, and points at Citra. As if, like, you know, just to remind, just to sort of put that image back in his head. And if you want, I'll make that an intimidation check.
Yes, please, if you'd be so kind. DC 10.
14. God, I'm rolling terribly today.
The rolls have been all over the place. It's either been really good or really bad. There's been no middle ground. The Novabird's like, I can't tell you who sent me. He'll kill me if I talk.
We'll kill you now if you don't. And I can make it hurt more. Jesus, I didn't even think before saying that. Sorry about that.
No, that was a good line.
Yeah.
I lost myself in media for a second then.
Yeah. Good. Damn.
Nix, Wolf, do you want to get in on the interrogation?
Yeah, I will do.
Any questions you want to try and ply him with?
I must admit, I had to go and do something, so I've not been about.
So
But Nick will do like she did with the guy in the thingy, in the behind the pot plant on the very first day, and and what you call it? I'm trying to think. What was it? I'll just shove up a gun up underneath his chin.
pull out the big 4-barrel shotgun. I really can't tell you. Roll me a d20, please, for an intimidation.
A d20 for intimidation.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm distracted slightly. Money troubles.
Oh no.
Dear, it's a 1.
Oh. You think you're being threatening, but that gun is big and bulky. It's just not working out.
I'm going to let everyone else do an intimidation check. And depending on what... Yeah.
Wolf is there... This is kind of a specific question. Is there shards of glass or nails nearby?
God. Who hurt all of us?
We're committing war crimes!
Well, there's currently not any shards of glass or anything around. You can make some shards of glass by kicking in the window behind him, but that may have some unwanted consequences.
Yeah.
Barely alive.
Yeah. There is a thing called backdraft. So, if we hit your face through that window, you will burn alive, and it will hurt. Way worse than anything else could hurt you right now. Do I need to roll intimidation check?
Give me an intimidation check.
Oh, wow.
Am I the only one who succeeded on an intimidation check?
You are the only one who has succeeded the intimidation.
Okay.
The other person's like, I really cannot tell you. Don't understand. Who I'm working for is horrific. He will do nasty things to me.
Well,
that's the question, Wolf.
I don't... Because they cannot tell us anything useful, you have my permission to just throw him through the window and let the fire take care of it.
Before...
I had much nicer plans. And you just see him pulling out the phase cutlass.
Oh, I was going to say, could I give it a go?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, Citra seeing everyone surround this is Soki. She sort of stands, goes up to this Asoki and grabs them by the throat. Not by the scruff of the coat, the throat. Claws digging into the sides of his neck. And she is going to tell him in Asoki. No, she's going to tell him in Asoki. From one Asoki to another, we do not have time to fuck around. You are going to tell us the name of the person who has sent you. And you are going to tell us everything about the conversation that was in that pad and the person that you killed in that house. You are going to tell us everything. Because right now, I am not seeing what everyone else is seeing right now. And I am sick. I am so sick. I suppose it will be an intimidation check.
Give me an intimidation check.
Could I do that with advantage, or is it just
no?
straight?
Just give me the straight roll.
Never mind. I'm just going to.
Well, you have him by the throat and everything. You tell him that you're sick of all of this, and like you got the tears welling up in your eyes, and you watch as he spasms. He's almost like having a seizure, and he goes limp.
Oh God! Citra drops him, and she's.
I say Meteor's the one that's been holding him.
She grasps her hair even more, and she is really trying to hold what little sanity she has left.
Totally broke.
Yeah. No.
Looks at the pile of corpses and just casually tosses him. I tried, Kanu. Well done, Citra. Good luck on you.
She looks to you all, and oh boy. She is reaching, and she sees one of the cutlasses on the floor, right?
Yeah, they're on the back of the truck right now.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I've got one on my hip.
Okay. She is going to. Oh, god damn. This is going to be.
PvP.
Oh, god. Yeah, since there's not a cutlass, like, immediately on her, she's going to pull a pistol in front of the group. Like, she's going to pull her laser pistol in front of the group, like, armed. Like, her hand
at
practically
us
shaking.
or
At you all. At you all.
Okay. Time to change tact. Okay, this is me role-playing a diplomacy check.
Okay.
But Meteor is going to just sort of like... Well, let's see how well the diplomacy check goes. So that's a 22. Try and calm Citra down. Like,
Citra, what's your current DC right now?
DC in the mechanic DC.
Yeah.
19, so that would pass.
That'll be a success then.
no, little one. It's all well and good you going feral on people who are trying to hurt us, but we don't shoot friends. And he's sort of going over, stepping closer, and in what is like surprisingly delicate motion for a Vesk this large, just grabs the barrel and less wrenches it out of your hand as sort of just flicks it out of your hand. And also picks you up.
Oh no, she will try and scratch you as soon as you pick her up.
That's fine. I am covered in scales. I do not care.
She's like,
Fine.
Yeah,
sure, I'll take the damage.
Yeah.
And
okay.
just starts, and like whilst holding you over his shoulder, just starts patting you on the back, like you would pat a baby. Calm down. Calm down.
She's like lashing and
just passes
she's
Nick's
like,
your pistol.
She's like screaming like, no matter how many injections you give me, No matter how many pills you shove down my throat, no matter how much electricity you pump through me, I will still be here. I'll still be here. And she is just going to, like, sob. Like, until, like, you could sense her arms are, like, getting tired. And she just wails out loud. Like, she just wails. Like, just outright bawling her eyes. And
I'm taking the advantage that you're probably so loud that you can't really hear anybody else. Meteor's just sort of like I feel he has full got you like over his shoulder like a baby, patting you on the back with the other arm. It's just like, she is very loud. There was a box. There was a trap door in the barn. Do you want to check that out? And I'll let this one cry it out and put them in the truck. He just sort of like starts pacing back and forth like you would if you were like, trying to put a baby to sleep.
Yeah, and she's also saying she's also like saying, please don't sell me. Please don't sell me. I'll be a good Isoki. I'll be more quiet. I know I could be annoying and loud, but I could be quiet. Just please don't sell me.
It's just the head motions of just do something else, please.
Yeah.
The rest of the party.
Well, Akane goes through the bodies and like gets the one that died recently, and as he's like taking the jacket off, he looks over to Wolf and goes, Wolf, what do you know about someone wearing a wire?
Can you repeat that?
What do you know about people who wear wires?
Well, quite a bit. Depends on a wire. Do you mean like do you mean like a microphone or general like electrical wiring, which could lead into igniter, which could set off a bomb, or what kind of?
No, he reveals the body of that individual Isoki, and like goes through all the other ones as well. And they've all had a bit of a cybernetic done to them.
Oh. I will look into those.
In that case, then, if you want to look into them, give me a computers check as you start delving through, like what sort of like the general gist of what firmware is running, what it comes up as.
That's 25.
Oh, that is a critical success. So these are, Brady's trying to think of words, like off-the-shelf market augments.
Okay.
You guys can't have them yourselves because sadly you don't know anyone skilled enough in medicine to safely remove them without damaging them and contaminating them. But it would appear that someone hacked them. Yes. So to see what Rogue put, it's like, yep. Same brain cell passing back and forth here.
Yeah.
My mother told me it's a great, the best nursery rhyme. But yeah, so going back to these cybernetics. So yeah, the off-the-shelf parts, you reckon though, with that critical success, someone must have essentially forced this guy's heart to stop remotely.
Yeah. That is an interesting sort of technology. Because that guy's heart was stopped remotely, I think.
Well, that can't be good. So immediately, you said there was a basement. What's in the basement?
I didn't have a chance to look. Just gestures. Has Citra sort of drifted off, or at least calmed down?
She's quieter, but she's still mumbling like things like, I still remember all their faces. And they looked so dead, but
I think she's safe to come with us. And we'll show everyone the way to the trapdoor. He was going to put Citra in the car, but
yeah.
she's calmed down now.
Right.
She's not actually asleep.
Yeah, she's not actually asleep, but
I went them.
This is such a weird moment.
it is a weird moment.
Yeah, there was a lot of things going on there, but we'll pick that up next week.
Like, to be fair, if Wolf hadn't have done his doom scroll thing, Sutra probably would have been fine. But because of that doom scroll and failing that, yeah, that really messed her up.
Yeah.
I mean, all it is like it forces you to doom scroll on the web.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Apparently, you doom scroll with your fists.
Oh, God.
Doom's like the description literally says that it shows grim news.
Well.
So
Yeah.
basically, I don't know, maybe something like
Oh, I have something specific in mind that that Citra saw during the doom scroll.
okay.
I'm not going to tell you until things come up.
Yeah, and I will tell you guys what came to Wolf's mind and as for me as a player, what came to Wolf's mind after the stream, because it might not be stream appropriate.
Well, no, it's all good. So yeah, thank you all for watching, everybody. We're gonna head off now and have our post-game chitter-chatter, and we're just gonna do a quick raid.
Yes.
Let's see who's available and who's ready for a raid. You know what? Let's go say hi to Ralphie, the wonderful puppet monster. He's coming to do some Power Wash Simulator 2.
Aww.
The kind of thing after a stressful D&D game. Starfinder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so whilst that's loading up, well, thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next time for some more Starfinder. Until then, everybody, bye!
Bye.
Bye.